So in this video, I'm giving you the complete, no equipment muscle blueprint. Chest, shoulders, back, legs, abs, arms. You don't need a gym to build muscle, you need resistance. And the room you're sitting in right now already has enough of it. A backpack, a chair, a wall, a floor, 2 water bottles. That's not nothing, that's your home gym. You just don't know how to use it yet. Maybe the gym is too expensive, maybe it's too far. Maybe you walked in once, felt like everyone was watching you, and never went back. But here's the truth. The gym was never the thing building muscle. Tension was, effort was, progression was. And if you can create those at home, you can build real muscle at home. Most home workouts fail because they're too easy. Random push-ups, random squats, random ab circuits. No progression, no structure, no plan. So in this video, I'm giving you the complete, no equipment muscle blueprint. Chest, shoulders, back, legs, abs, arms. And at the end, I'll show you exactly how to put it into a 3-day beginner plan or a 5-day growth plan and follow it for the next 12 weeks. No gym, no machines, no excuses, no reason left. Just your body, a backpack, a few household items, and a plan that actually makes muscle grow. Let's get to work. Before we get into it, stay with me until the end, because the muscle exercises are only half the battle. The real reason most home workouts fail isn't the exercise selection, it's the programming. And later in this video, I'll show you the exact 3-day and 5-day plan that makes all of this work. Before I give you the workout, you need the 5 rules, because home training has different biological requirements than gym training. Most people don't know that. That's why they fail. Rule 1, mechanical tension still matters. Your muscles have to be challenged. The difference is, challenged at home means pushing close to failure with the resistance you have. The weight is lighter, the effort has to be real. Rule 2, most sets go close to failure. The final set of each exercise goes to true failure. That's the rule. Because the resistance is lighter than gym weight, you need that final set of each exercise to go all the way. 0 reps left in the tank to trigger a real growth signal. The earlier sets stop 1 or 2 reps short. The last set empties the tank. Rule 3, high reps are non-negotiable. The lighter the resistance, the higher the reps. Some sets you'll do 15 reps, some you'll do 50. The number doesn't matter, the effort does. Rule 4, progress every single week. Add a book to the backpack, slow the tempo, switch to a harder variation, reduce your rest. Something must get harder, period. Rule 5, train more frequently than a gym. Most viewers will run this 5 days a week with 2 muscle groups per day. If you're a complete beginner or coming back after a long break, start with 3 days a week. Push, pull, legs for the first month. Then graduate to the 5-day split as your body adapts. Either way, you train more often than you would in a gym because the volume per session is lower. 5 rules, different from the gym, designed for what you actually have. Now let's get into the muscle groups. I'm going to walk you through the best home exercises for every muscle group, frameworks you'll remember, cues that actually work, and later, the workout blueprint that ties this entire system together. Stretch, tempo, squeeze. 3 exercises. Each one trains a completely different growth mechanism. Exercise 1, deficit push-up. The deep stretch builder. A regular push-up has a problem. Your chest never reaches a deep stretch because the floor stops you. The deficit push-up fixes that. Place 2 stacks of books or 2 sturdy chairs at shoulder width. Get into push-up position with your hands on top. Now your chest can drop below the level of your hands at the bottom of every rep. That deep stretch is where chest muscle actually grows. 2 seconds down, pause 1 second at the bottom. Push up with control. Take the first sets close to failure. Stop 1 or 2 reps short. Final set of this exercise, go all the way. If you saw my push-ups video, every cue from there applies here. Exercise 2, slow tempo push-up, the time under tension builder. Standard push-up, standard hands on the floor. The difference is the tempo, and the tempo changes everything. 4 seconds down, 1 second pause at the bottom, 2 seconds up. No bouncing, no momentum. Every rep takes 7 seconds. Here's why this works. The deficit push-up gives your chest a deep stretch. The slow tempo push-up gives your chest sustained mechanical tension. 2 completely different growth mechanisms in 2 exercises. By rep 10 of a slow tempo push-up, your chest is on fire in a way no normal push-up has ever produced. Same rule. First set's close to failure, last set to true failure. When standard push-ups become easy, wear a backpack. Stretch the resistance, not the rep count. Exercise 3, backpack plate press. The chest squeeze finisher. Stand or kneel. Hold a heavy backpack flat against your chest with both hands. Press it straight out in front of you. Squeeze your chest hard for 1 full second at the top. Pull it back. Repeat. Most people skip the squeeze. The squeeze is where the magic happens. Stretch with the deficit, tempo with the slow push-up, squeeze with the press. Chest covered, chest done. Shoulders next, and shoulders are where most people's home workouts fall apart completely. Press for size, raise for width. Shoulders are the muscle that makes you look bigger in clothes. Wide shoulders create the illusion of a smaller waist and bigger arms. 2 exercises here, 1 for size, 1 for width. Exercise 1, pike push-up. The main shoulder builder. Get into a downward dog yoga position, hands and feet on the floor, hips pushed up high so your body forms an inverted V. The closer your hips are over your hands, the more vertical the press becomes, and the more it loads your shoulders. Lower your head toward the floor between your hands. Pause 1 second. Press back up. 2 to 3 seconds down, controlled up. First set's close to failure. Final set to true failure. When this gets easy, elevate your feet on a chair. Now you're closer to a handstand push-up, the most demanding bodyweight shoulder exercise that exists. Exercise 2, water bottle lateral raise. the side delt width builder. Grab 2 heavy water bottles. The bigger and heavier, the better. Stand with arms at your sides. Raise both arms straight out until parallel with the floor. Pause 1 second. Lower with control. Slow tempo. First set's close to failure. Final set, push past it. Even when your form starts breaking down on the last few reps, side delts respond to volume. So even with light resistance, 20, 30, 40 slow reps creates real growth. This is the single best home exercise for shoulder width. Press for size, raise for width. Shoulders done. Now, here's where home workouts usually fail completely, the back. Almost no home workout has a real pulling movement. And if you skip back at home, your posture pays for it. Round shoulders, forward head, weak upper back, neck pain, the whole package. Don't be that person. Here's how to fix it. Row for thickness. Snow angels for posture. 2 exercises. 1 builds thickness, 1 builds the small muscles most people completely ignore, the muscles that hold your posture together. Exercise 1, backpack row. The main back builder. Load up a backpack with as many heavy books as you can fit. Grab both shoulder straps with both hands, 1 hand on each strap. Hinge forward at the hips, chest down toward the floor, back flat. Let the backpack hang straight down toward the floor. Pull the backpack up toward your stomach. Squeeze your shoulder blades together hard at the top. Lower with control. This is a barbell bent over row using a backpack as the barbell. Both sides of your back work at the same time with double the total load of a single arm row. First set's close to failure. Final set to true failure. Thick muscle through your mid-back, lats, and rear delts. Exercise 2, reverse snow angels. The upper back and posture finisher. Lie face down, arms extended overhead, palms down. Slowly sweep your arms out to the sides and down towards your hips, lifting them slightly off the floor the whole time. Then, sweep them back up overhead. This trains the small muscles that hold your shoulder blades together, the ones that fix bad posture from sitting all day. Reps to true failure. Slow and controlled. The burn in your upper back is muscles waking up that have been asleep for years. Row for thickness. Snow angels for posture. 2 essential movements. Skip them and your shoulders, neck, and posture will pay for it within 5 years. Back done. Now legs. And most people think you can't build legs at home. Watch this. Single leg load, slow tempo, isometric burn. The trick to building legs at home isn't equipment, it's leverage and tempo. Exercise 1, Bulgarian split squat. The main leg builder. Stand a few feet in front of a chair or couch. Place the top of 1 foot on the chair behind you. Lower into a single leg squat until your back knee almost touches the floor. Drive through your front foot to stand back up. By loading all the work onto 1 leg, you've effectively doubled the resistance without adding weight. 20 bodyweight squats are easy. 20 Bulgarian split squats per leg are brutal. First set's close to failure per leg. Final set to true failure. 2 seconds down, no pause at the bottom. Stand right back up. When this gets easy, hold a backpack on your back or 2 water bottles at your sides. Exercise 2, tempo squat. Controlled volume. Standard bodyweight squat with brutal tempo. 4 seconds down, 2-second pause at the bottom, 2 seconds up. No bouncing, no momentum. Same rule. First set's close to failure. Last set, empty the tank. By rep 15 on a final set, your quads will be on fire. That's the point. Time under tension is what builds muscle when you can't add load. Exercise 3, wall sit. The brutal quad finisher. Back against a wall. Slide down until your thighs are parallel to the floor. Hold until you can't hold anymore. By 45 seconds, your quads will be screaming. By 90 seconds, you'll be shaking. Don't move, just hold. This is isometric tension at its purest, and it's always taken to true failure. Single leg load, slow tempo, isometric burn. 3 angles, every part of leg development covered. Legs done. Now, abs. And we're not doing sit-ups. Here's why. Hold tension, control the pelvis. 2 exercises. Both train your abs to do what they're actually designed to do. Hold tension and control your spine, not crunch 100 times. Exercise 1, hollow body hold. Core tension and anti-extension. Lie on your back. Press your lower back flat into the floor. Lift your legs and shoulders a few inches off the ground. Arms extended overhead. Hold to failure. This is the strongest position your core can hold. Gymnasts train this for a reason. It's the foundation of every advanced movement they do. Exercise 2, reverse crunch. Lower ab control. Lie on your back, hands at your sides or under your hips. Bring your knees towards your chest, but here's the key. Don't just swing your legs. Curl your pelvis off the ground. Your tailbone should lift toward the ceiling. That pelvis curl is what isolates your lower abs. Without it, you're just doing a hip flexor exercise. First set's close to failure. Final set to true failure. Slow and controlled. If you saw my planks and sit-ups video, this is the upgrade to a sit-up that actually works. Hold tension. Control the pelvis. Done. Abs done. 1 muscle group left, the one most home workouts skip entirely. Heavy biceps, long head triceps, pump finisher. 3 exercises, 2 for biceps, 1 for triceps. Exercise 1, backpack curl. The home barbell curl. Load your backpack heavy. Hold it by the bottom. 1 hand on each side, elbows tucked. Curl it up towards your chin. Lower with control. First set's close to failure. Final set to true failure. Slow tempo. Squeeze hard at the top. Exercise 2, backpack overhead triceps extension. long head triceps. Hold the loaded backpack with both hands by one of the straps. Lift it overhead, arms straight up. Lower it behind your head. Elbows bend, upper arms stay still. Extend back up. This is the only home exercise that hits the long head of the triceps, the muscle that gives your arm thickness from the side. Push-ups don't train it. This does. Same failure rule. Slow on the way down. The stretch is everything. Exercise 3, water bottle curl finisher. The pump. Grab 2 heavy water bottles, curl them up, lower them. Repeat as fast as you can with full range until your biceps fail completely. 1 brutal set, as many reps as possible. This is the finisher. Floods your biceps with blood and drives the pump that creates growth. Heavy biceps, long head triceps, pump finisher. Arms covered, every muscle covered. Now here's the part I promised you at minute 1. The part that decides whether all these exercises actually work or whether you waste the next 12 weeks of your life. The programming. And every other home workout video gets this completely wrong. Here's the truth. The workout blueprint. This is where most home workout videos fall apart. They tell you 3 days a week, 6 to 15 reps, low rest. That's gym programming applied to home training. It doesn't work. Here's why. Gym training works on 3 days a week because heavy weight creates so much muscle damage that your body needs extra recovery. At home, the resistance isn't heavy enough to cause that level of damage, which means you can train more frequently. And you have to, because the volume per session is lower. The beginner option, 3 days a week. If you're new to training or coming back after a break, start here for the first month. Monday, push, chest, shoulders, triceps. Wednesday, pull, back, biceps. Friday, legs and abs. Build the habit, build the form, build the work capacity. The growth option, 5 days a week. Once your body adapts, or if you're already training regularly, graduate to the 5-day split for maximum growth. Monday, chest and triceps. Tuesday, back and biceps. Wednesday, legs. Thursday, shoulders and abs. Friday, arms, biceps and triceps focus. Saturday and Sunday, rest, walk, recover. Each session, all exercises for that muscle group. 3 to 4 sets of each. The failure rule. Most sets go close to failure, 1 or 2 reps left in the tank. The final set of every exercise goes to true failure. Why this matters? Training every set to absolute failure is too taxing on your nervous system to sustain. Most sets close to failure, last set all the way. That's how natural lifters who actually look like they lift train. The reps. Stop counting reps, start counting effort. Whatever number gets you to failure is the right number for that day. Some sets you'll do 15 reps, some 30, some 50. The number isn't the goal, the effort is. Rest, 60 to 90 seconds between sets. Progression, the rule that makes or breaks this. Every single week, something has to get harder. Add books to your backpack, slow the tempo, add a rep, reduce rest. Switch to a harder variation. 1 change every week, every muscle group. If you do the exact same workout for 2 months, your body has 0 reason to grow. The whole reason home training fails is people don't progress. Now you will. 12 weeks, 3 to 5 days a week, depending on where you're starting from. Most sets close to failure, last set to true failure. Something gets harder every single week. Run that, and come back and tell me your body didn't change. It will. Look around the room you're in right now, the same room you started this video in. There's a backpack somewhere, a few books, some water bottles, a chair, a wall. That's everything you need. The gym was never the answer. It was always you. No gym, no machines, no excuses, no reason left. Drop home in the comments if you're starting this workout this week. I want to see how many of you actually do it. Subscribe if you want fitness content that respects your intelligence and tells you the truth. And send this video to anyone who's been telling themselves they can't build muscle without a gym. They can. They just needed someone to give them the